Can somebody offer me some advice? I use Movie Studio 17 to make all of my videos. Unfortunately, this fucking thing crashes a lot and it's super annoying. I can't take it anymore. So, are there any other programs that you guys recommend that I use that can render in high quality at super high speeds? Because when I render my videos with this program, uh, let's say if the video is like 40 minutes long, it'll take me 20 minutes to render it, which is really really fast. But this crashing is, I mean, this crashing, it's super fucking annoying, and I can't take it anymore. So, what programs would you guys recommend I use to make my videos? What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Final Fantasy X. No speed grid. Alright, let's move this right along. We are finally at the best part of the game. And that is, of course, Riku has finally joined the party. So, guys, at this point, the no speed grid challenge is the difficulty completely just takes a nosedive. I mean, you still got to be careful, of course, but now that Riku has joined the party, it's a lot easier and it's going to be a lot more fun. Okay, so first things first, we need to get prepared for the future because even though we have Riku and I can summon my Aeons, there's still going to be a few dangerous fights coming up, mainly the battle with Seymour. The reason for this is because my Aeons are incredibly weak, and you really don't want to take Anima head on in a no speed grid. I mean, you can, but I don't recommend it because once you use Oblivion, you're done. So, alright, so I'm gonna spend a lot of time in this one area right here doing some off-screen grinding. And when I say grinding in speed grid, what I literally means, when you grind in no speed grid, you're stealing. Stealing is that's how you grind. So let's just get this baby to enemy encounters frequently, and let's go. Alright, so basically the only thing we're going to be doing here is stealing stuff like this. This is a Garm, sleeping powder. Actually, I think that was a rare steal. I don't think the Garm normally carries that, but I know the Snow Wolf does, so oh well. Anyway, Riku, by the way, one thing you will notice when you're doing a no speed grid game is the simple fact that the enemies Go! The enemies in no speed grid, they do not like Riku. They fucking hate Riku. So they're gonna be attacking her like constantly. Damn, tried to stone that thing. Let's see here. Remedy, nice. See what I mean? In all honesty, I highly recommend, nice. I recommend that you stay here for quite a long time and steal as many remedies as you can. At least until you get 20.
Ugh, I thought I was gonna die.
See what I mean? I told you, the enemies in this game do not like Riku. They hate Riku. As I was saying, I recommend that you stay here until you get remedies. It'll definitely come in handy for the battle with the Flux. The problem with this is that Ochu, as you see, is actually quite annoying to deal with at this point in the game. It's got a lot of HP, and the only way I can effectively kill it right now is by stoning it to death. Now, you can get some really, really good items here from these chests. Like that, for example, Dragon Scale. And I believe I can also get Stamina Tablet, which doubles my HP, which is really, really, really helpful. So, yeah. I don't think Orin can. You want to kill that thing now? Yep. All right, get him out of here. Like I told you guys, you will. Ha! As you're doing no speed grid, you will quickly notice how much the enemies hate Riku. Yeah, see, so that wolf right there, his normal steal is a high potion, and his rare steal is the sleeping powder. But I will be able to get lots of those sleeping powders very soon, so don't worry about that right now.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Ow!
Dude, leave Riku alone. Fuck. Bruh, stop attacking Riku.
See ya!
Alright, so there's my next target. This thing right here. The Snow Fan. Arctic Wind.
Ow!
God damn it, they are just wrecking Riku. I told you. They don't like Riku. They can't stand her. I mean, I don't know if it's just a coincidence, but you will quickly notice that when you're doing a no speak here, that they will just constantly go after Riku over and over and over again. They know that she's the life and soul of the playthrough.
You gotten any better?
Just watch.
I like that part. Mega potions. See, you can get some really good stuff here. So, as annoying as it's gonna be to stay here forever and farm, I recommend that you do those things. So, I'm gonna spend about, and I mean this literally, I'm gonna spend about an hour here just stealing items, mainly so I can steal lots of these and lots of these. So see, Dragon Scales and Arctic Winds, these are gonna be like my main source of damage until I get to Beaconnell. Once I get to Beaconnell, I'm gonna be stealing Albert potions and smoke bombs and dream powders, and those are gonna be my main sources of damage. But for now, I gotta get these. I almost forgot. Yeah, guys. Before you start your grinding, go ahead and go to Guarda Salon so you can get this Riku customizing thing. Really help. I mean, I told you. Riku completely saves this playthrough. And by the way, this is another thing that's banned in that ridiculous challenge that I keep talking about. In all honesty, if I could use the customizing option, I might have been willing to do it. But the fact that I can't customize is what really makes it just gruesome. Because you have to kill certain bosses multiple times until they finally drop armors. The worst of them all being the greatest fear. You have to kill it so that you can get auto finish for Orin, but you have to kill it with the Dune. And just no. Okay, guys. So here we are. Let me just verify. I'm probably gonna have to do this every once in a while to show you that I haven't indeed touched anything on Spirit Grid. Riku default, Orin default. Once again, the only ability that we're allowed to activate is Flee. That's the only ability that we can activate. No. So yeah, guys. I really think if you try and know Spirit Grid, you'll have a lot of fun with it. All right, so let's just go ahead and get these organized. Okay, so I have water, ice, fire, and I'm gonna get lightning coming up real soon. In fact, let's just manual stamina tablet. I did get 3 stamina tablets from the chest in the place map. I'm gonna buy a lot of these. Let me see. I need to leave a spot there, man. Actually, I won't need these real soon. I'm gonna save that for the electro marbles that I'm getting ready to get, or the lightning marble, whatever. All right, so I got 3 stamina tablets. I picked up 21 remedies. I'm gonna save these for when I want to customize for Seymour Flux. Alright, so obviously we're gonna be talking to Riku first. Come on, baby.
I wonder what smells so nice.
Thank you. At this point, I don't have to do that because I've been using potions on her like crazy, so I'm gonna be flirting with Riku a lot.
Kimahri not like Mr. Seymour.
Shh.
Alright, guys, so now it's time to head out to the far plane. But first, let's get this little item over here. Where is it? It's over here somewhere. It's off screen. There it is. It's kind of off screen, so you can't see it. Lightning marbles. Now, we can actually use exactly 8 of these to make Thunderproof, and I'm probably going to do that. for the Seymour fight, but we'll see.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, about that. Why are women so damn complicated? I mean, seriously. I mean, why is this the thing? First, she's like, what, me with Waka? As if she's saying, okay, that's never gonna happen. But then 2 years later, they're married and they got a child. So yeah, why are women so complicated? Yeah, guys, I've had a few dates in the past, and it seems like all they want to do is just play mind games with you. I mean, seriously, I don't have time for this shit. I just don't. Either we're gonna do this or we're not. You know, I really kind of feel bad for betraying Riku for Makoto Nijima from Persona 5 and Nilu from Genshin Impact, but I really, really love those two girls. And like I said, at the end of the day, Riku is only 15 years old.
Oh. Honest?
Ouch!
See ya. Shobaku Shacho.
Maybe someday. Alright guys, so this part right here, this is one of the skips that they do in the speed run of FF10. Let me see if I can do this. Where's the fucking... Oh. So as I said, guys, I haven't quite mastered these skips yet. Some of them are just hard for me to do. I mean, technically I can still do a speed run without doing the skips, but, you know, I'd be losing a lot of time, of course. Let me see. Okay, I think this might get it done. And right here, let me see. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong there. I guess I just wasn't close enough. I'm gonna stay right here and try again until he comes around. Let me speed this up. Alright, I should get it this time. Let me see. Here comes the woman. Where you at? Get over here, woman. Alright, let's see if I did it. Let me see. There we go. Right there, see?
Guado potion's good. Buy some before leaving.
And you gotta be kind of fast too. There we go. Bingo, got it. So yeah, it's. I mean, I can do it, but I can't do it at will. See? So that skip allows you to completely skip the cutscene with that unit, and you also skip the tutorial. Don't know how much time it saves. I'm assuming it saves like maybe, what, 5 minutes. I don't know, but oh well. Anyway, guys, the Thunder Plains. The Thunder Plains. We need to steal quite a lot of these right here. Electro Marble, and in all honesty,
I'll be right back.
for now, I'm just gonna be fleeing. All right. So, and then these imps right here, I can steal Electro Marble from them too. I think they also have the big one, the one that, you know. All right, and just gonna flee.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I'm gonna flee from every fight until I get to the second half. The reason for this because at that point I would get a Thunderproof for Tidus, and then things would be a little safer. Also, another thing I want to do is fuck. Get a Lunar Curtain for a Super Mighty God later on.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Alright, let me turn off these goddamn encounters for now. No. Off. There we go. Anyway, let's go ahead and pray at this stone. Thank God I don't have to dodge 200 lightning bolts in this challenge. All I gotta do is get Lulu's weapon and power it up one time, and that will make Shiva break the damage barrier. So, if I had to dodge 200 lightning bolts, then Shiva would be out of luck. Anyway, now we're gonna get this item right here. Water ball. Obviously, they gave that to Walker since a lot of enemies see how weak to water, but well. He's almost served his purpose until I get to the arena monsters anyway. Okay, so what happens now, guys, is I'm going to stay in this spot, and I'm going to farm cactuars for a little while. Oh, fucking lightning. I'm going to farm cactuars. Alright, so, let's see. Put your marble. You missed, thank God. Tidus, just defend. Alright, so. Okay, now this is bad. That dragon is about to attack. So, well, I did just save the game, but you really can't let those guys attack. So, yeah, I can't let that dragon attack. If that dragon attacks, I might just flat out fucking die. I think they used their group attack on the second turn, but I'm not 100% sure. I will probably do some practice fights off screen so I can see. But yeah, I am scared of those dragons, so I'm gonna have to rebuild Kimahri's Overdrive for the Seymour fight. But I'm scared of those dragons. Alright, so as I said, this item is gonna be my main source of damage right now, mainly to kill enemies that I don't want to deal with while I'm stealing. Alright, so don't hit Riku, please. You fucker! You see what I mean, guys? When you are doing a no speed grid, you will quickly realize that they will go after Riku over and over and over and over again. They know that she's the heart and soul of the run. They know that. Anyway, for small enemies like this, if you want to use the overdrive, just mix like 2 power spheres or something. It'll make a frag grenade and it'll still kill them. So what you're going to be doing most of the time is you're going to use your first turn to steal from Riku, and then you're going to flee with Tidus, or if you didn't activate flee, just try the escape option so you don't die while Riku is stealing.
Needles! I hate needles!
I love needles because they have chocobo feathers. I can use that to cast haste. Awesome. 1,000 needles. Orin. He lives. Okay, so let's see. Let me just get Orin back to full health. So Riku can actually kill these guys with let me see, with the smoke bomb, I believe. This is why I wanted to get these. Yeah, she can overkill them with smoke bomb. So hopefully that will give me a couple of initiatives, especially one for her. Spiritual charge. Of course I got fucking defensive armor. Of course I got that. Why wouldn't I get that? Yeah, I usually flee from fights. Oh, I got a must. Good. Okay, that's really good. That's very good. I won't go so easy on you next time. So now I just need one more of that or a Hypella potion for Seymour. Here's another batch of needles. All right, so let me just steal a feather. Thank you. And now we're going to kill them with the smoke bomb.
That's it. Take this!
Take this, you little fuckers! One very important thing I need to talk about, because if I don't, you guys are going to wreck me in the comments. Back there in Guadalsalam, if you give a Waka enough money, you can actually buy a Wicked Cat seed for Lulu, and this would give her the Death Touch, which is obviously extremely helpful. And of course, it's very, very, very helpful and probably mandatory in that ridiculous no spigot challenge that pretty much bans everything. However, I don't necessarily need it in this challenge because Riku's here and I'm free to use her mixes and customizing and stuff like that. More to the point, it would be helpful except for the fact that Lulu is incredibly slow, so she's not going to get that many turns. And she can only hit like slow targets anyway, and Riku can quickly dispose of them before they get turned. So, in case you're wondering why I didn't buy it, that's why. And also, it costs a lot. It costs like what, 12,000. and I've got a very important weapon to buy coming up soon. I can afford it, but still, you know. So that's why I didn't buy it, in case you're wondering why I didn't, you know, get it. So
I'm sorry.
okay, now I've talked about this many times before, so I'm not gonna do it again. But I will say that I'm sorry. What Yuna is doing right now is just incredibly stupid. I can't believe how naive Yuna is in this game. Did she honestly think that this was a good idea to keep such important information away from her fucking guardians, the people who are protecting you? This was hands down one of the most stupidest things I've ever seen any main character do in any video game I played. This was just incredibly stupid. One last thing I forgot to do before we leave this Ren Academy thing here. I'm gonna shop a little bit. Let's see. Buy items. I am going to buy, well, first of all, I can buy grenades. This is obviously very helpful because it allows Riku to do moderate damage without wasting rare items. So let's buy these. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to buy that many. I got. Let me see. I don't want to buy 99. So I think I buy about 40. That's good. And now I'm gonna buy 99 maps. Why am I doing this, you ask? Well, the reason why I'm buying these maps is because just like the grenades, it enables Riku to do a lot of damage without wasting my rare items like smoke bombs and Arctic Wind, stuff like that. Because when you mix maps, you get a potato masher, which does about 2,000 damage to everything on the field. So yeah. So that's why I'm buying those. Anyway, get this. Get it! Yellow shield. This thing is a lifesaver in No Speed Grid. Now that I have this, I'm free to farm here. There's still one thing I'd rather have before I do that, but I gotta go all the way to the end of Macalania. I'm probably going to, well, I don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, I can go to the end of Macalania, get First Strike, then come back and farm some really important stuff, but no need. Anyways, I was saying, now that I have this, these guys here can't hurt me. Well, they can't hurt Tidus, so I can steal all the lunar curtains I want. But I'll be doing stuff like that off screen. There we go. Brotherhood, I guess. You're just gonna use Riku's turn to steal stuff, and then you're gonna have Tidus flee. If you're not using flee for some reason, just try to escape like this. And at this point, you can just keep Riku on the field and keep stealing stuff until they kill everybody. But personally, I'd rather not see Riku die over and over and over again. She doesn't like lightning anyway, so we're not going to be doing those things. Let's get the counters up so I can keep fighting. Alright, here we go. Iron Giant. Let's see, this thing has 3,000 HP. If I steal from him, I think I get like a light curtain, something like that. Don't necessarily need that. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. So these guys right here, I don't want them confusing me while I'm trying to steal from Iron Giant. So this is where I use one of my plentiful grenades. You know, kill both of those guys and just leave him alone. See that? Now I can focus on killing him with Stone Touch.
Bring it on!
If you got the Depth Touch for Lulu, that also works. Make sure you power break him. You'll probably still get one shot at though. Yeah, well, Riku will anyway, unfortunately. Let's see. Tidus has already revived. Ooh, shit, I gotta go buy some more Fiends Down. I'm definitely gonna need those for Seymour. Bro, seriously. Okay, do you see what I mean? I told you, they will constantly go after Riku. I mean, seriously, that's just not right. There we go. I told you, please, for fuck's sake, get that Stone Touch. You have to get it. But do you see what? Ow, damn. But do you see what I mean now when I say they always go after Riku in No Speed Grid? I'm telling you, that only happens in No Speed Grid.
Please don't make it rumble.
You'll be fine, babe. Light curtain, and I can either flee or I can try to kill it. I don't flee. So this is pretty much what you're gonna be doing a lot at the beginning of the game, just stealing and fleeing. So get used to it. Okay, so now that there's 3 enemies here, I'm gonna kill them with the Riku so I can try to get that Slayer Overdrive mode. I'm gonna mix those 2 maps I told you about. Potato Masher, and they're dead. Yeah. I need to see what else I can mix a map with, so I'm not wasting my maps, because I don't want to have to come back here and buy more. Ah! Oh, you fucking... Okay, got it. Alright, so I got the 3rd Cactuar, so this is gonna let me with the 3rd Cactuar Stone. So what this is gonna do is when I fight Cactuars, I can I'll fight 3 at once instead of 2, and that'll give me a more chance to get the initiative weapon for Riku. Guess I'll go ahead and take care of this thing for Kimahri. Not that it matters, because I'm probably actually never gonna use Ixion. This is Kimahri's ultimate weapon, of course, but unfortunately I can't get it. It'll be a while before I can open up that baby. Not that I need to, but you know. If Ixion is the Aeon you're using for whatever reason, then you need to get that. Alright, so I'm just gonna stay here. Damn it. Anyway, I'm just gonna stay here for a while until I get everything I need for Riku. Meanwhile, oh, there it is. Okay, you got it? You saw it? I got it. I got it. So I have, where are they? There you go. I have 2 musts. So you want to get 2 musts, 2 Hypella potions, or 1 of each. This is going to allow me to make Hyper No All, which is a lifesaver for the upcoming fight with the Seymour. Now that I got that, I don't need to steal from these guys anymore. I only steal for those guys anymore. I'm just stealing my stuff here. And so anyway, guys, I'm gonna stay here and fight Cactuars until I get Riku's initiative weapon, and then we'll move on. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Use my last smoke bomb. Come on, give me an initiative for Riku. Give me one. Sonar, we got it. My last smoke bomb did the trick. Looks like Kimahri might have got one too, or is that regular? Finally, we got it. We got it, boys. There we go. Initiative for Riku. Awesome, 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 awesome. Now this means I can remove Auron, and I'm gonna replace him with let's see. I'm gonna replace him with Yuna, since she has the highest speed out of everyone else here except for these 2. I can use her turn to switch or whatever. Let's see. Stoneproof. Keep that on for the lizard. You know she'll probably get 1 shot anyway. Yeah. Now that Riku has this, I don't have to lead with Auron anymore. That also means I can probably sell this now, get some of the money back, and just focus on hitting a little harder. But oh well. But that's gonna change a lot of things. All right, and we are out of the Thunder Plains. Oh, Riku is so adorable when she's scared.